Hello, I am Elena. I am a data scientist.
Hello, I'm Natalia, and I'm electronics engineer and technologist.
We are two women who want to make a robot assistant and house helper. So if you would like to see how we do it, subscribe our channel, give us like and push the bell to don't miss our next video. And now let's start it. So last three videos, Natalia presented her job, and today is my turn to show you what what I was doing all those time. As I mentioned before, we need to use computer vision for detect objects and recognize object, some vegetables maybe, or environment, house environment. So we need to train models for different tasks of computer vision. I'm not really good at computer vision because I specialize on NLP tasks. So I had to do some researches and find the optimal way to and optimal models to our tasks, our computer vision tasks. And I decided to use the latest model of Yolo family. It's a Yolo V8. So do you know what's this? Do you heard about Yolo family?
I worked a little bit with OpenCV, object recognition library, but I never heard about Yolo V8. So please tell us.
Yolo V8 is a model to computer vision. It's the SOTA model. SOTA model, it means the latest and the best in classes to solve different tasks. For example, Yolo V8 is a best model to computer vision. It's a latest model represented by Ultralitics. It's an open source model, and we can easily use it according its documentation. So I would like to show you. I read some documentations, and now today we will try to use Yolo V8 for first time. If you can see, this is Ultralitics homepage, and here they describe their model. Also, this page can be interesting for many people who are interested in computer vision because it's with history, so we can see the history of Yolo family from Yolo, released at 2015, and to Yolo V8 that was released recently. There are a lot of new features and new tasks it can do: object detection, segmentation, pose estimation, and tracking. 4 tasks. It's really good for robots because they use at least 3 of them. Detection, segmentation, and tracking are always used in robots, in computer vision for robots.
It says classification as well, so it's classifying different types of objects.
Yes, it can classify different objects too. Yes, classification is a 5 mode. So it has 5 modes we can use. So when we need to implement it to our device, we can switch between different modes and use it as we need. So today we will see how to do object detection with this model. Can you see my notebook?
Yes, I can see your notebook.
Okay, it's good. Let's see. First, I need to installing Yolo V8. So I use these commands, and I import IPython for displaying the pictures. Also, I need to import Ultralitics because it's set all dependencies of the Yolo V8. So now we can see that it's it's loaded. We import from Ultralitics import Yolo, and then look at this. This is very interesting string because here we can see that we use detect mode for recognize something, and we use predict model. So we don't retrain it or something else. Today we will use it only for prediction. It's a pre-trained model. If you can see, it's loaded. That's okay. And now let's see how we can recognize, for example, I have some pictures on my Google Disk. I loaded it from internet, and now let's see how the model recognize dogs. Dogs, yes. Okay.
We're not cooking dogs, though, are we?
I'm not sure. Maybe the times will be very difficult. Maybe dogs will be good.
I hope not.
So we need to change the path. We need to change the path because YOLO save predicted pictures in this directory, and it's if you can see, this directory will change every time we will use the YOLO. So look.
Oh,
okay.
So
it shows us that she find 2 dogs. She find them on the pictures. It detected, and the accuracy is 0.92 and 0.91. It's a really good accuracy, so it's handled with dogs.
Yes, 90% accuracy.
Yes. So I would like to to load picture. It's a kitten from my friend. It's a, by the way, it's a Dmitri's kitten. Was born recently. So let's yes, let's try to see how the model handle with home picture.
User picture.
Yes, with user picture. Okay, it's loaded. That's okay. And it's a third prediction, so we need to change it. Let's take a look.
Oh,
yes,
it does.
It could recognize it. It's a
very cute little kitten.
Yes, cat. It's a cat.
Yeah, so it's not classifying it as kittens and cats. Well, it's a cat. Yeah.
And also, I have some pictures of vegetables.
Yes, that's more relevant.
Yes, let's look how it handles with them. The first is 0.5. It will be 4. Okay.
It's definitely not an apple.
It doesn't know what's this, certainly. So it's a sound that 0.78, it's an apple. And I couldn't see what's that, but it thought that it can be something different from apple. So he couldn't recognize tomato. Okay, what about let's see, what about cucumbers?
Okay, that should be easy to recognize.
Cucumbers, it's a number 6.
Well, it's a spoon, probably. It is a wood.
Yes. I don't know, but maybe it's a knife, but
maybe it's a knife, actually. Yes, makes more
he
sense.
doesn't see cucumbers at all.
So does it mean it wasn't trained on cucumbers?
Yes. By the way, I think that result is expected because the Yolo V8 was trained on the COCO dataset, and it includes 80 different categories. And if we go to their page, we can see these categories. So person, bicycle, car, many things. And if we can see, okay, it's a food. So banana, apple, sandwich, orange, broccoli, carrot, hot dog, pizza, donut, cake, and that's all.
Okay.
Only this food, so it doesn't know what is cucumbers, or maybe what is cauliflower or something else. So we need to train this model to our own data set. I saw data sets with vegetables for object detection, but I couldn't find something relevant for us. So I think we need to make our own data sets. I think maybe 10 categories and approximately 100 pictures in each category. So I think it will be enough for retrain this model, and we can see what result we be able to get.
All right. So what do you think? What kind of vegetables are we gonna have?
I think, of course, it's potato.
Yeah.
I think potato, carrot, beet, maybe beans.
Beans?
Beans, maybe not. I'm not sure. What we need else? I think cucumbers, salad, tomatoes.
You mean lettuce?
Yes. Do you think can we add something else? Because I think it's difficult to peel some vegetables, so we need to recognize only vegetables we will use.
Sometimes I feel like a vegetable.
So would you like to be recognized?
Yes, can I send some pictures of me and you recognize me as a vegetable?
Okay, let's try to do it.
This morning I was feeling like a vegetable, I must say.
Okay, it's not a problem, I think. But do you have 100 photos of you?
No problem. I can make 100 photos of myself.
So you should take photos every time you feel you're like a vegetable. So you always take a photo and send it to me.
Sure, I will.
We need to retrain our model on our custom data set, and and then see the result. Now I know what I have to do next week. I have to gather photos with vegetables and label them. I think I will use RoboFlow, and how I label my photos, I will tell you next video. So I think I can gather enough photo for next video. And we try to retrain our model and see a result.
Yeah, I will be. I'm really excited to see the result, especially with me being a vegetable.
Okay, so by the way, if you're interested about YOLO V8, so put the comment below the video, and if you would like my explanation about how to use this model, how to use its different modes, you can write me, and I will make a separate video how to use this model, a little tutorial to you if you're really interested in it. So, by the way, I remember that you told me that you get your package.
Yeah, I've got some packages from Amazon, some things I ordered for our future robot. I've got a comment under our last video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really? We actually did comments.
I didn't see it yet, actually.
Yes, so it's about, one of the things was about antistatic mat, that when we handle in electronics, gotta use antistatic mat. And yes, it's my bad. It's my fault. I'm rushing too fast. And as a person dealing with electronics, I should have known better. But I've got the mat. Ta-da!
Oh.
And I'm gonna put it on the table right now. Okay, here we go. That's the mat. And everything I bought today, I'm gonna put on the mat.
Okay. Oh, I think this mat is too big for your table.
Yes, it's a little too big because I actually have in mind another table and I'm working on it. I'm gonna have another desk.
Oh, I remember you told. Yes, you told about it. So that you need to renovate your working place.
So our space will be in a different room with a different desk. So this goes into the ground. So
what's this?
So this this wire goes into the ground.
Okay.
Receptacle. And this plugs on. Like you could clip it to the mat anywhere. Now put it on your wrist. So static electricity.
It's interesting. I see it first time.
Yes, that's how you properly have to handle all the electronics that are sensitive to static electricity.
Okay. Show us your collection of things.
Okay, it's not much yet. I've got 2 packages. And
2. I thought only 1. Oh.
No, it's 2.
You didn't open it yet?
No. I'm gonna open now. I was waiting for this very important moment.
Ta-da-da!
Hey, what's that?
What's this? What's this? You don't know?
I'm looking. It's a logic level converter. Bidirectional logic level converter. It's an also antistatic little bag here. And it's for connecting Arduino and Raspberry Pi.
Okay.
Because they have different logic levels, voltage, 3.5 volts and 5 volts. So we need these converters to convert. I have 4 of them. In the next video, I'll show how I'm connecting them for I2C communication. All right, that was the first small package. And now, where's my knife? That's the second package. And that's a book. It's not related.
Oh, that's
It's an interesting book I wanted to order a long time ago. Yeah, it's a Canadian book. It's a graphic novel.
okay, good.
All right. And what else? Okay, those are cables for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think the camera inside.
okay, this should be a camera, maybe. Yes. There are boxes inside of boxes inside of boxes. Inside of anti-static bags.
Be careful
Okay.
about safe delivery.
So this is a Raspberry Pi camera.
Oh, it's so small.
It's a small camera, but I think it will be enough for us.
Mm-hmm.
This is the cheapest Raspberry Pi camera for now. We won't be able to use it for depth perception because we need two cameras, and actually you can only connect one Raspberry Pi. There are some ways,
but we can use it for object detection to test some hypotheses for it. I think it will be right.
Yeah, so I can take pictures actually from this camera, like take pictures of vegetables, and we can use it in our database for training the model.
Yes, I think it will good. By the way, I think you should take photos in your fridge, and maybe some of one subscribers would like to take photos from their fridge with their vegetables, and so we can include it to our dataset, or maybe we can use it as a test.
Yes.
Or validate model. I think it will interesting. So if you would like, you can send us your photos with vegetables. It will be great.
Please do. Yes. So also I wanted to say that we definitely will need two other cameras for depth perception.
Yes.
So we put them apart so we can detect the depths.
Yes, I would like to explain this moment for our subscribers. Why do we need a depth of the picture? Because it needed to orient robot in our environment. So it's needed to navigate our robot. So we need depth camera, or we need two cameras for measure the depth.
Yes, so if our subscribers know a good camera for this purposes that we can work with Raspberry Pi, yes, which one would be good? So we can use two of them. We need USB cameras. I didn't do my research yet, but it would be interesting to know what our subscribers think about it.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, it's a microphone. It's a better microphone for for the videos. That's something I bought.
I think that's all for today. Subscribe our channel and give us like. Don't miss our next video, and leave your comments. We really need your comments for our job, for our work.
Yeah, for our work to get better.
Yes. And see you later. So by the way, don't forget to write in the comments if you want to have my tutorial how to use Yolo V8. So don't forget it. So see you next time. Bye.
See you next time.